Welcome to the Last Green Valley National Heritage Corridor, a place where forests, farms, and rivers still shape the stories of southern New England. We're driving through one of the greenest stretches between Boston and Washington, D.C. This land was once at risk of disappearing under development, but in 1994, local residents, farmers, and conservationists worked together to have it recognized by Congress as a National Heritage Corridor, a special kind of National Park Service partnership that protects both nature and community heritage. Within this area live the stories of all who've called this place home, from the Nipmuc people who first cared for this land to the generations who continue to protect them today. This is Lake Webster, known to the Nipmuc people as Chaubunagungamaug, which means the boundary fishing place. For generations, Nipmuc families fished and gathered here, following the rhythms of the season. This lake was their source of food, connection, and ceremony. Today, it's a reminder that long before towns or highways, the Nipmuc built entire lives around the natural balance of the land, taking only what was needed and giving back what they could. Its many coves and islands created a rich ecosystem, home to fish, birds, and native plants used for food and medicine. Even today, you can imagine what it must have looked like long ago. Calm water reflecting the forest, smoke rising from cooking fires, and voices carrying across the shores. Now we're at Aquatic Pond, where the forests meet the water in quiet stillness. This area was once part of a vast network of wetlands and hunting grounds used by the Nipmuc. These ecosystems supported beaver, deer, and countless birds, and still do today. Many of the trees you see now are second growth forests. That means the land healed after years of logging and farming. Nature always remembers how to recover if we give it time and respect. This is the West Thompson Dam, built by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers after the 1955 floods that changed this whole region. The dam helps control flooding along the Quinnebog River, but it also reshaped local habitats. Floodplains turned into wetlands, and new species found homes here. It's a powerful reminder. Every human decision affects the environment, sometimes in ways we don't expect. The Last Green Valley works to balance that relationship, keeping both people and ecosystems healthy. This peaceful stream runs through Pomfret, Connecticut, a place filled with both natural and legendary history. The Nipmuc people once traveled these same paths, fishing and gathering along the brook. Wolves once roamed here too, keeping the ecosystem balanced. But one story changed that balance: the legend of Israel Putnam and the last wolf. As the story goes, Putnam crawled deep into a cave along this brook to hunt a wolf that had taken some livestock. When he killed it, people in the town celebrated, calling it bravery. But now, when we look closer, it's also a story about how humans began to see nature as something to control, not coexist with. Today, this forest still whispers older lessons, that we belong to the land, not the other way around. And that belonging means taking care of what takes care of us. It means learning from the people who've always known how to live in balance here, the Nipmuc, who understood that every tree, every stream, and every animal plays a part in keeping the valley alive. When we walk these trails today, we can choose to listen, not just with our ears, but with respect, because the land still speaks if we remember how to hear it. We've reached Nipmuck State Forest, one of the oldest and wildest forests in eastern Connecticut. The name Nipmuc means freshwater people. For thousands of years, this land provided everything: food, shelter, medicine, and meaning. These trails, rivers, and glacial ponds are living connections to the past. When you walk here, you're walking through the same woods that have sustained people for over 10,000 years. Here at Bigelow Hollow Pond, everything comes together: forest, water, and sky. This is the heart of Nipmuc territory, a place of reflection. Water connects all life here, flowing from pond to stream to river, linking every story across the valley. When we care for the land and the water, we continue the work that's been done here for generations. As we drive back through the last green valley, take one more look around. Every tree, every stone wall, every stream tells a story of people, of change, and of resilience. From the Nipmuc people to the farmers to those protecting this land today, each generation adds a new chapter to the same story: how we live with the land that sustains us. And always remember, the land remembers us too.